Hi, good afternoon. I'm glad to come your way again. This is Profitable Forex Trade Trading uh, .com. All right. I want to introduce to you how to trade profitably volatility 75 or any other indices uh, that you are interested in trading. This is a simple strategy that works perfectly for me. But let me tell you before we dive into this strategy. Number one, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you get update or be notified wherever I post anything on this channel, and make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button below to subscribe to this channel. All right, this is a simple strategy. Have you done that? This is a simple strategy that work perfectly, and it's composed of just three indicators: the moving average, and the other two indicator EML and the resistance and support indicator, which you are going to get, and I'm going to give you the template so that you can use it. Now, how did I use this strategy? How did I trade it profitably? Number one thing you need to know, you have to switch over to a 5 minute time frame to get the direction of the trend. And here are we now, we are on a 5 minute time frame. And the number one thing we have to consider is this: on this time frame, 5 minute time frame, look for this arrow, number one, and number two, for this white or red to cross. Yeah. Now, this indicator, let me inform you that this indicator does not repeat. Once it appears, allow the candle to close before you take your trade. If the candle has not closed, please don't take your trade. It can disappear. But once the candle is closed, it remains there permanently. Now, what you do is you get the direction of your trend in 5 minute time frame. And on 5 minute time frame, we are going to now. I'm going to show you two examples why how you need to trade it. And number one, this is a signal. Let's take the last two. We have this signal here. This one was generated, so let's draw the vertical line here. And then number two, we have another buy signal here. All right, and let me do that too. All right. Okay, now we have two signal here, one for down, one for sell. And then let's go to 1 minute time frame to see these two lines. Now, this is the first one, and this is the second one. Number one, the first one is a sell signal. Sell signal here, and how I write trade this. Whenever there's a sell signal on 5 minute time frame, I'll come over to 1 minute time frame to trade in that direction of 5 minutes. Here now we now have an opportunity to enter this seller signal before another signal was generated. So automatically, we are not going to take this trade. It's a fail signal for me. I'm not going to trade it. And this second line, this vertical line, is a buy signal from a 5 minute time frame. And as we can see, we are not going to join the moving trend already. You wait for a retracement. Now we have a retracement here, which I'm not going to take, and the second, and here we have another signal for buy. Good, I'm going to take this trade. A buy is generated uh, at this point. Now let me put an arrow there. Okay, all right. So we have a buy at this point here. And then what we do is you take you trigger your buy order here and put your stop loss below this uh, support zone here, your stop loss here, and you follow the trend to one. You can target your take profit can be here, or Another things that I normally do is this. If this is too close, another things I normally do is this. I go back to 5 minutes to go and check the previous high or the previous low before that signal was generated. Good, we have one. This is where the buy signal was generated, and this is the previous high. So let me put this line there. Okay, so let's go back to 1 minute time frame and see where it is. Okay, good. Get it. So when you once you place a buy trade there, your target is going to the profit is going to be on this point, and then we have another one, another signal here for say you reject this, and then this has not taken out your stop loss. Now we have another buy signal here again. We take this buy again, and you take profit here. And as you can see, the two buy signal uh, delivered our profit, and this is how you trade these strategies. Very simple to trade. Very, very simple. It's profitable, but you are not going to win 100% as the RN. If you take 10 trades, you are not going to tell her to win the 10. I promise you, you will win more than 8 trade if you are consistent and you do not join a movie trade. Whenever I read anywhere that I see this signal, I make sure that I follow follow the trend in 1 minute and not taking trade on 5 minutes. Let's recap what I just said in case you didn't get it very well. Now, first, you go back to 5 minutes to pick the direction of your trend. Here we have a buy signal here that was generated. The previous high before this signal was generated is here. So you put on a horizontal line there. Then after, then you go back to your 1 minute to take trading direction of 5 minutes. So we've established a 5 minute time frame that the direction is up. And then the only thing we are going to do on 1 minute from this point forward is to take a buy signal. A buy signal that will be generated. This cross at this point, the moving average and the MA cross at this point, and we place our buy and stop loss below here. And here is another opposite signal which we are not going to take and wait for this again to take our uh, another buy signal, and our take profit will be at the previous high on 5 minute time frame. It's as simple as that. Make sure you subscribe. I believe you'll find this useful for you, and make sure you subscribe to my channel to enjoy your trading and happy trading. Thank you.